Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How are you doing? Well done, well done, well done, well done. What's up, everyone? What up, what up, what up? If you can hear me, put in 555. Good afternoon, good evening. Tell me where you're joining from today. As usual, it's going to be a great time. That I would say, guys. Tell me where you're joining from. How is it going with you? Where are you joining from? Tell me. Tell me where you're joining from. It's going to be a great time today. That I can guarantee you. As usual, how's your trading been this week? Have you traded any trade this week? Tell me, have you taken any trade this week? Good afternoon, good morning. Paul! Yeah, I'm working from the studio at home this week or today. Great. Onile Olaniran from joining from Akure, Ondo. Wow, good to have you on. Great. Guys, we need to let other people know. We need to let other people know that we are live. To let other people know that we are live. Tell me where you're joining from. It's going to be a great time. Get your notes. So far, how is your trading going? Yesterday, I had a great time educating some amazing people in a closed door training. I love that meeting yesterday. It made a lot of sense. Like a lot of sense. Yes. A lot of sense. Yesterday was amazing. Some of you were on. If you were on, congratulations. Thank you so much. Sim Yakubu. How are you doing? How is Akure? I'll be storming Akure in July. Um, I need to attend to 1,000 people in Akure in July. In Akure. So chat up with the admin so that I can add you to the group. Okay. Yeah. Adeolu Adeyinka, good day, coach. Joining from Ojodu. How are you doing, Adeolu? Good to have you on call, sir. Emuka, good special afternoon. Try special good afternoon to my Oga at the top, reporting from Lagos. Thank you so much, guys. Dio from Abuja. How is Abuja, Dio? Luke from Abuja. How is Abuja, Luke? Esther Vincent. How is it going, Esther? It's been a while. Paul Azima, good afternoon. Good afternoon, my brother. So let's share, let's get other people to see this. If you're checking on Facebook, let's share. If you're checking on Facebook, click on the share button. If you're on YouTube, also we share. The goal is to help other people see this. So as they see this, they join, they learn for free. They learn. Let me put this on all my status. Fantastic. Great. I've done that right now. Thank you so much. Hey, West Henry. West Henry, I like that name. How are you doing? West Henry is joining from Lagos. How are you doing, West Henry? How is Lagos treating you? When are you coming to Port Harcourt? Yeah, I think I'll just check my itinerary, my team. I should be in Port Harcourt soon, but I don't have the date offhand. The one that is closer to it is Ibadan and Akure. So maybe I'll start talking about the other schedule later. Hey, Omoke Johnson. Good afternoon. Guys, let's share. Let's share. We need to share this. I'm sharing right now. 2 more minutes, so let's share. Hey, Samuel Oduma. How is it going with you? It's been a while. Samuel Oduma. Good to have you. Dayo is saying Abuja is fine. We really need you in Abuja. Yeah, I can't be everywhere. That's what I'm doing online. But I'll visit Abuja. And when I come to Abuja too, I'm also going to have a major event. A major event in Abuja. A major event in Abuja. That I can guarantee you. So what trade have you taken this week? Let's talk about that. Wes Henry says, I'm privileged to be here. Thanks for the opportunity. Have you any program holding in Lagos? Yes, it should be April 15th, but I've seen a notification that we might not hold because of the election. So we might have to do online. Ogunsoya Dada, good afternoon, boss. Good afternoon. Nice Lagos. Charles, all the way from Ibadan, I guess. And nice Ibadan. Charles, you need to chat up with Bukola later today so that you can join the Ibadan team. We want to raise a three man 300 volunteers team for Abuja, for Ibadan, so that we can get minimum 1,000 to 3,000 people in Ibadan when we come. Good day, Coach Abiola. Hey, good afternoon. So let's get to work. We've waited. Um, they will watch. They will join. 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 So tell me, how's your trading been this week? How many trades have you picked this week? Tell me, how many trades have you picked this week? If you're not on the Forex, if you're not on the Forex group, uh, you're missing out. So make sure you're on the Forex group, Forex Telegram group. Okay, we do Q&A sessions on the live stream there. So, and that comes up monthly. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you're on the Forex Telegram group. So tell me, how's your trade been this week? How many trades have you taken this week? How many trades have you taken this week? How many trades have you won this week? I just picked GBP USD for sell. Hmm. So why did you sell? Why did you sell? I don't think that sell is. I don't think not that you are wrong. Mhm. Esther said mistakes upon mistakes. Okay. Abiola says I'm in Lagos. Fantastic. Fantastic. So let's take it up from there. I think the first thing is to Abiola, you need to first settle with a strategy, because when you don't have a strategy, doing, you could be, you could be, you could be, you could be doing several mistakes. Okay, we're doing several mistakes. But when you identify the strategy and you're consistent at it, I can tell you that you are now very close to success. Okay, Abiono Samuel, hi coach, thank you so much. Hey, Maximum, how are you doing? And now it's Ghana. So as usual, the first thing we always want to do is to understand the concept of what the selling is. Okay. Um, I'm picking a buy entry from this zone to the top. I'm picking a buy entry for a 1 to 5 trade. I'm picking a 5-minute entry on GU, and I've calculated my risk. I've always told you guys to always calculate your risk, know how much you are risking. That is what makes you remain in the business. Um, how do I give this out for you guys? It's already closed. Okay. It's just a scalping. It's just for you to scalp GU to the top. Go to 5-minute chart and go to 5-minute chart. The entry should be around 1.23 150, 1.23 150 GBP USD, GBP GBP USD. That should be uh, GBP USD is a short buy. Okay. It's a short buy. Stop loss is about 8 pips, 8 pips to 10 pips. Short buy. Okay, I should be triggered by now. I should be triggered by now. And I know how much I'm losing. Okay, so if you don't know, this is the reason why I'm willing to risk what I'm risking here right now, is because I strongly feel that there should be a uptrend from where we are for a um, short, not now. Okay, so I'm in already. I'm willing to risk some pips there. Okay, so let's get to work. Let's see if we can get some upward move for about 60 to 80 pips, if we can get that on this trade. Okay, how many of you are going in on GU buy? How many of you are going in on GU buy? How many of you are going in on GU buy? Okay, so make sure you use your calculator. It is foolishness. Okay, so Bright says, I don't see it buying, sir. Well, I'm not sure either. I'm just trading my rules. Okay, so buying or selling is not 100%. It's the market that proves the direction. So either it goes up or it comes down. I trade rules basically. So that's why I said it's not about. It's about the rules. Is that right? Do you got that right? Good. So it's not about what you see. It's just about your trading conditions. If you meet your trading condition, you shoot. You go in on your risk, 1%, 0.25%, depending on the time frame you're using. For what time frame? Well, time frame doesn't matter. I took it on 5 minutes time frame. I took it on 5 minute time frame. Fantastic. So let's see how that plays out. Let's get to work. So yeah, so a lot of time frame is basically just used to reduce your stop losses, especially if you're using order block for entry. So if you're using order block for entry, the reason why you're going to lower time frame is to find a better way of reducing stop loss. Like I do tell the mastermind students, we are all in business to make profit, and the only way to maximize profit is to reduce your risk. Okay, so the goal of reducing going to lower time frame is to find a way to reduce your risk. Okay, so either you reduce it high or you're going in big. What matters is that you are risking what you are willing to lose, and you're good to go. So that's it. So a lot of times, some of us were also very much afraid of risking. Oh, it will go up. Oh, it will not go up. Oh, and at the end, you just see it go down or go up. And you now say, wow, I should have entered. But you're just being afraid. But when you're not afraid, again, that is when you are willing to really win in Forex, basically. So the rule there tells me to sell, and I've put my buy, sorry, and I've put my money in there. Then we'll wait. So make sure you use your stop loss. I don't trade without stop loss. That's what separates the big boys from the men. Okay, stop loss is what separates the big boys from the men. So let's check the time frame right now. Sorry, not time frame. Let's get started with our index to know our buyers for the week. Okay, I've told you guys I trade Wednesdays to Friday. Okay, so I see JPY on a long, which is bullish. However, I see a short retracement buying to the top. So right now, on a long term, JPY is bullish, but there is a short retracement that should happen between today and between today and Friday. So it's that short retracement that we are dealing with right now. For a lot of you that you're on my session last night, I had for a lot of you that you're on my session last night, I had what's it called? I spoke to you guys about my entry on I spoke to you guys about my entry on GJ on Euro JPY. So what did I do yesterday? So this was what I did on this. The same thing why I said you should buy GU, or why I added buy to my trade is the same reason why I took this trade. If you check this entry well, you will agree with me that this is an extreme sniper entry, like extreme, like extreme. So what I was expecting, so if you come to the 5 minute chart, I took this trade on 5 minute chart, no, 1 minute chart. I took this trade on 1 minute chart. And the reason why I took this trade was basically because JPY was pushing for a sell. So I took this trade last week. So this is the trade last week. It was just a 7 pip stop loss. It was a 7 pip stop loss. And I've used these 7 pips to catch up. 7 pip stop loss. I've used it to catch up 479 pips. That's 479 divided by 7. That's a 1 to 68 risk reward. So this 1 to 68 risk reward means that if I risk $10 here, I will make $600, $680. If I risk $20, I would make $1,200. If I risk $100, I would make $6,800 from this trade. So that is how I trade, basically. So even for the GU we entered, it's not about it to be 100%. It is that I have entered based on my rules. So I can be wrong 3 times, I can be wrong 5 times. But when I am right once, I can make all the money I want to make. Like, not some, all the money that I want to make. Okay, so it has triggered my stop loss. So basically, that's that's it. But I've triggered some of you stop, but it's still running. Okay, so depending if you are using a stop loss, if you are using a spread, depending on the spread of your broker, if you are using a 0 pip, 0 commission account, you should still be in this trade. So, but it's all about the process. This is what I do every time I go in a trade, and I'm good to go. So imagine me with imagine me risking $40 here, and that's $40 times 68. That's $2,000 on this trade. So imagine me risking this. Imagine me risking $100 on this trade. That's $6,000. And this is a how many trade? How many days a trade? How many trade? I took this trade last week. So that is how to trade and kill the market consistently. So let's get back to our analysis. Let's get back to our analysis. So I'm expecting JPY to still drop down back here. And if it's going to drop down back here, that means that there'll be a lot of negative. Okay? There'll be a lot of negative for JPY. So JPY on GJ will buy, EJ will buy, AJ will buy, NJ will buy. But immediately it bounces off on this daily demand, it's going to start selling. Okay, so that's why this week I'm expecting a long-term sell that will take us till the end of the year. It's a very long-term sell. Okay, let me see how you guys there. Hey, Mr. Urel, how you doing? Yeah, it's live, Mr. Urel. It's live. I am late, boy. Boniface Mumo say I'm late. Good day, able lecturer. Grateful. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Taiwo Ronke Comfort. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, my sister. So that's my bias for JXY. So let's check other bias. Okay, so GBP is on a sell zone, basically. Why is not selling since yesterday is because DXY is not calling for that buyer. So that's the main challenge. The main challenge, we still need some push up, okay? On so my bias for GBP is sell. I've been telling you that for 1, 2, 3, about 2 months right now. We've been talking about this sell. I gave you guys this sell on in January. I give you this sell in January. I give you guys this sell at 12400. A lot of you picked it. He gave us close to about 800 pips, which is very good. Okay, so GBP sell. DXY is weak. DXY is currently weak. I expect it to come back into this demand zone at 101, so we can take that buy. That is the only time we're going to be buying, adding money to DXY. So right now, DXY is indecisive. Okay. EU, that's euro. Euro is weak. NZD, no direction. AUD, no direction. Chef, bullish. My direction for Chef is bullish. My direction for card is bullish. I told you guys last week that card is bullish. Okay. So JXY bullish, JPY bullish. Okay. GBP bearish. Okay. Euro bearish, USD bullish, AUD bearish. Chef is bullish, and great. So that's my bias for the week. What pair do you want us to start with today? What pair should we start with today? What pair should we start with today? Tell me. What pair should we start with today? I know. Michael says gold. Chairman Yorel says Euro USD. You guys know how we rock and roll it. You have 2 seconds. I need to see 2 to 3 people talk about that pair. That's what we're going to be doing. Please, sir, you are analyzing currency index. Yes, because the institutions, that is what they trade. They move money from one currency to another. So if they move money into USD, all the USD pairs will be strong. If they move money out of USD, all the USD pairs will be weak. So that's the reason why every trader should master currency index or COT report. When you master currency index or COT report, you will do well because you're trading with the volume. The reason why sometimes your strategy wins and sometimes your strategy don't win is because of the volume in the market, which we call the order flow. So if the order flow in the market is calling for a buy and you are selling, no matter the strategy you're using, you're going to be wrong because the order flow is wrong. Okay, so the reason why some people do well in trading and some people don't do well is not because of any reason, but the main reason is because the volume. The volume. The volume. You don't want to be at the other side of the market. You always want to be at the right side of the market. So that is why the volume index is very important. Yeah, very important. So that's why I trade volume index. Very important. Okay, so a lot of people, Olu Michael says GBP USD, EU gold says, Omoike says EU and gold. Okay, so Adedoyin says Euro USD. Okay, Bright says GU and EU. Okay, Ehibo Samuel says GBP USD. Charles says NZD. So I'm seeing a lot of people saying EU, GU, gold. Okay. Hey, Oshokoya, how are you? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, bro. 10x. 10x. Adedoyin says EN. I'm seeing a lot of Euro USD, GBP USD. Ikechi says EJ. Please, how much will it cost me to join your VIP? The VIP is $11,000 for 1 year, but there's a 90% discount, so you pay $1,000. So with $1,000, you'll be in the group for 1 year. I don't do monthly because of what I'm teaching, because of my teaching style and the success rate. So with $1,000, reach out to Bukola. We get you started. Maxwell, is that maximum? Is that clear? Maximum. So with $1,000 for 1 year, that's an average of $100 monthly. Okay, you'll be in. Ikechi J. Okay. So Gusoya says, so if you know the index, if you know the index, you can pair the strong with the weak. That is it. Take it away, Ogusoya. That's it. So does currency index tallies with COT? 90%. 90%. Okay, Abiola says we should do GU. So we analyze GU. Taiwo says GU. A lot of people are saying GU, EU gold. So we're going to run that. Apollos. How is Trinidad and Tobago? Omoike says GU activated. Yes. So let's see what is going to be doing around that zone. Abel says, Coach, you mentioned, can you please mention the volume index we have again for index? So index, DXY, bullish, long-term bullish, gold. How we analyze gold. Maximum, I've answered you now, is $1,000, 90% discount for 1 year mentorship. Gigos F. Vicent, GBP, JPY. Okay, so let's do it one by one. So let's start with GU. So let's do GU. 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 Where's GU? Okay, so I'm interested in this GU. Oh, did I just clear my charts? Let me use the swing intraday analysis. Okay, so I'm interested. I told you guys about this demand last week. Okay, so we're stopped in this place. We need to sell. But the volume has not been there. So because the volume is not there, one of the reasons why a lot of people miss out trading is because they always uh, they miss out because of uh, they don't understand the volume. The volume. So I've been talking to you guys about this zone, this 23,500 zone since last week. Okay, so what am I expecting in this zone? Basically, I'm expecting okay, so can we have a retracement here? But I'm seeing, can we have a sell here? If the market clears off this zone or takes over from this zone to the top, this place is not a bad place to sell. 123,500. Okay. Because why am I not really interested in this pair right now? I need to see uh, the index. I need to see the index give out some. I see. That's exactly what he's trying to do. So if you check the index on higher time frame, where it is right now is indecisive. See, so this guy can actually take off from this flag. See, let's see, can take off from that flag. Okay, sell. My bias is still sell, but I can just risk some money here. I can just risk some money here, which is 11 pips. 13 pips is not bad. Or better still, 11. That's about 10 pips. You can just do 12 pips. 12 pips is not bad. Another thing I can do for clarity's sake, because this is a Wyckoff, formation that is forming right now, which is my favorite setup. So what I can do is I can just give it, this I can give it this formation. I can give it this formation. Okay, then I will take this cell, this new cell down. Okay, so instead of taking this first cell, I won't take this first cell. I'll take the second cell down. I'll take the second cell down. So if I take the second cell down, this is the real ultras. Let me bring out. with a Wyckoff. I think that should be schematic 2. I think it should be schematic 2. There are several schematics. Okay. Looking for the one that has the cell. So all these are schematic 1. I need schematic 2. Somebody will say, Mr. Mayowa, which one are you doing again today, Mr. Mayowa? Why are you doing like this? Calm down. Be calming down. Okay. Don't worry. Just calm down. You will get it. I'm looking for the second schematic. Okay. Okay, so this is it. So, yeah, there. PSU. Love you guys. Okay, so this is the schematic. So you can see what I'm saying. If you have PSU, BC, AR, ST, so up trust 2, then you are trading only. You are not trading the LP, the up trust retracement. You are trading the LPSY, the LIPSI. So if you are trading the LIPSI, this is what the LIPSI tells us, that if you, instead of trading this first movement, you trade this second movement. So this is the LIPSI formation for Wyckoff. So this allows me to have a clean entry. So this entry 1, this entry 2. So a lot of experienced Wyckoff traders don't trade entry 1, they trade entry 2. The entry 2, a lot of time, is always smaller. The stop loss is always very, very small. So, but I think it's not a bad place to sell right now. It's not a bad place to sell right now for good. Like I always tell you, always know what you are risking. Go to your calculator and risk. So this will be what's it? This will be like 11 pips stop loss, which is not bad. Okay, 11 pips stop loss is not bad. Depend your capital. So my bias is sell. I might just not take this first sell. I might have to wait for other sell, because what I see happening is that I see it come to this this place before we take that sell. Okay. Let me see. 4 hours was not cleared. 2 hours was not cleared. 1 hour isn't cleared. 30 minutes isn't cleared. Okay, so stay away. But if you want to put some money, just want to risk, you can take in this 15 minutes by 1 to 5. If you go to 5 minutes, I think it should be more clearer there. Yeah, more clearer on 5 minutes. 5 minutes for sell. So basically, one can take in 1 to 3, 1 to 5 here. I think I've spent too much time on that. Let's go to is that clear? Is EU clear? Sorry, is GU clear? Please, sir, can you do a session on on index and COT report. Is in the paid group. Is in the paid group. But if you check my video, I have a training on COT training. I did that in 2013. No, 2016. Yeah. So is Wyckoff symmetric and entry the same thing as change of character, break of structure for an entry? No. Wyckoff schematic is different. Wyckoff schematic is different. Wyckoff schematic is different. Please, is GU clear? EU. Yes, I'll go to EU, Mr. Urel. So I would, my bias for GU, I'm not seeing what I want. So I'm not going to sell it right now. I still feel there's room for more movement to the. You can see he's buying. When we came in, I spoke about this buy. That there should be a rejection back up to the top. And one of the reasons why I'm not also buying is not ready for sale is because Euro is not ready. Okay, Euro is not ready. Euro came in into this other block and is going on for that buy. So if you follow the engagement, you will see that there's still more room for Euro to come up. So we're in Euro supply right now, which is at 1.0900, and it dropped from there last week. It dropped from there last week. So if I want to sell, I will capture this entire zone for a sell. Okay, because this is the impulse and this is the correction. This is the impulse, this is the correction. So I need this guy to come up to the top. And if this guy is coming up to the top, that means that we can't buy EU, right? We can't buy GU, right? We can't sell GU right now. GU we still have to go up another 56, about 50 pips. Okay. So I'll drop this analysis on the group. Okay. So what do you want to do? If you want to sell here, this is 40 pips stop loss. That is too much. I can't trade that. So what I'll do is I'll go and trade this on 1 minute chart or 5 minute chart. I'll go and look for my entry there so that I can reduce this 41 pips. Okay? Because the volume we're expecting to see on Euro is still not clear yet. We need to see that volume. That volume needs to be clear. If I have my way, I will wait till USD deepens more. So by the time it deepens more, EU would have gone up more. Then we can take sell. But right now, I strongly will not take sell for EU. But we are close. We are close for that long-term sell. And this sell should take us till December. Because if you go to the monthly charts, that sell we're talking about right now should take us to It should take us here. And that's about 2,000 pips. So, and that 2,000 pips should happen in 8 months or less. Okay, so that's my bias for EU. That's my bias for EU, Mr. Euro. Okay, we've cleared the worry GU, fantastic. So we've analyzed GU, we've analyzed EU. Prince Moses, how you doing, my brother? Thank you, sir. Last week you promised to drop the analysis in the group, but didn't see it. Wow, I dropped it last week, bro. I dropped it last week. Okay, check. Is the group on Telegram? Maybe you are checking other groups. Prince, check this particular group. That's where I post Forex analysis. Then we have the crypto. That's where I post my crypto analysis. Prince. Charles says, is there any improvement on your COT report video? 100%, bro. 100%. You know, we learn every day. What I learned last week is not the same. This is the group where I drop all the analysis. If you check that group, you would see that I posted it last week. So what's the difference between flip zone and support and resistance level? So a flip zone is in alignment with the trend. A support and resistance level is a zone that the market have used to react before. Is that the best I can give? Am I? Is that? So I'm not sure if that is the. So flip zone is always in alignment with the trend. Okay. Flip zone is always in alignment with the trend. Hope I've answered your question. But support and resistance basically can be any level. So for example, this is a flip, is in alignment with the trend. This is support and resistance. Support. Okay, good. That's the difference. Let's check gold. So the only reason why gold is not selling right now is because of the indecision that we have on DXY. So my bias for gold is plain, no direction. But if it is a must for you to trade gold, I will not buy. I will only be looking for sell opportunity. Okay? I'll be looking for sell opportunity. I spoke about this flip zone last week, but I did not get a confirmation because this level did not break this high. So I couldn't talk about it, basically. So there's a If you understand trading well, you know that the market structure for gold is not clear. And market structure is everything when you're trading. If the market structure is not clear, there's nothing I would do on a chart. I understand that some of you are after picking trades all the time, but I've lost so much money in the name that I'm trading versus trading with the trend. So I would recommend that if the market structure is not clear, go and trade other pairs. There are so many pairs that you can trade. So right now, no pair. All of this is not clear. If you change to line chart, you see it's not clear. So when it's not clear, stay away from it. Stay away from it. That's my bias for gold. So I myself would not trade it. I myself, no. So bias GU sell, we sell at the extreme top, preferably 8 hours supply. Euro USD sell, preferably 8 hours supply. Gold, no clarity. Gold, no clarity. Okay. Is that clear, guys? We've settled EU. We've studied EU. We've settled gold. We've settled GU. If you're learning, type in your learning right there. I need some energy in this room. Let me, come on, come on, come on. Am I helping you as usual? How many of you are still in that buy? EU buy, sorry, GU buy. Okay, Apollo says I'm in. Fantastic. Emoka says I'm in. Fantastic. So just take 1 to 3, 1 to 2. You are out. You're good. You're good. Samuel Duma says you are super good, sir. Much appreciated. I'm just trying my best, guys. I'm just trying my best. Abba Emmanuel says I'm learning. Excuse me. Then Emoga says learning, oh, learning big. Oh. Okay, so mark out EU. So I'll do EU. I'll drop EU setup for my area of interest. I'll drop it on the group for you guys. If you're not on that group, make sure you join so that all the necessary setup, you will not miss it. Any other pair? So I will talk about 2 pairs or one that my eye is on for this week. You guys know I'm a hardcore swinger, right? I swing. The only difference is that I am I pick from lower time frame. I pick my entry from lower time frame so that I can have the best of my trades. You know, so I pick from like 1 hour, sorry, like 5 minute, 10 minutes time frame. That's where I pick my entry from. And the reason why I do that all the time is that so that I can have an amazing journey to the upside. So, and that's what I teach my students on, the people in the mastermind group. Okay. So when I give you the zones, make sure you are using your own entry strategy. And if you don't have an entry strategy, you still have a long way to go. You must have an exit entry strategy and exit strategy that you're going to be using to go in and out of trade. If you don't have it, there's still a lot of work for you. So please don't just trade zones, trade with your entry. So, and I've told you, every strategy works. It is only the strategy that moves in the direction of the it's only the strategy that moves in the direction of the institutions, which is the order flow, is the one that is right. So don't let anybody be selling you course or selling you mentorship program. No, every strategy works. Okay, so my goal is not to tell you to join my mentorship group. My goal is to contribute to your wins with my own experience. So that's my goal. Okay, so always great. GU is still going up. GU is going up. I strongly also expect EU to still go up. Don't don't sell right now. Don't sell, please. Chigo says God bless you for us, sir. Amen. Boss, you are too much. You are too much. You have mastered many things. Yes. Yes, I started in 2009 and I had a very rough experience. My first 5 years was horrible. I was only trading, following YouTubers. I wasn't following strategy. That's why I used to beg you, don't follow me as a YouTuber. Have a strategy, either a free strategy, either a paid strategy. Come for my own session. I will just add to your experience. That's the goal. Okay. So I've learned the way I should not have learned, I've learned them. So that's basically the okay. Candy says I bought a boat I told you about some times ago. I've been trading with it, and it's bringing my prop firm is bringing my prop firm account from Downthrow. I hope to get a withdrawal soon. The boat still works well so far. Great. I'm happy. Fantastic. Both works. It's just the dynamics. Once the dynamics of the market changes, you must be available so that you don't have a drawdown. Okay. So I'll take you on GBP Chef and I will explain my entry on that. But before I explain GBP Chef, for a lot of you that you are asking for my mentorship, go to myowolabi.com/forex. On this page, you have access to all my what you're going to be having access to. Some of you prefer the free, it's not bad. But imagine if I'm holding you by the hands, okay? And for you're going to be having over 200 sections, live trading sessions with us, over 200 sessions a year. What are you going to be having access to? You're going to be having access to the ITC strategy. You're going to be having access for the beginners class, the leverage, the intermediate class, and the advanced class. Introduction to Forex, margin, how to use trading view properly. Okay. You're going to be having access to strategy, direction, location, confirmation. You're also going to be having access to volume. This is what separates the big boys from the men. Understanding volume. Volume is key. Then you're going to be mastering Fibonacci, how I use Fibonacci retracement and extension for take profit. Okay. Then the advanced, how to compound your account, how to 10x your account. You're going to be having access to that. Over 15 testimonials are on this page. This guy, he traded with ITC He passed Hot Forex challenge. Hot Forex gave him $500, and he grew the $500 to about $2,000 using the strategy. This guy is in UK, he's in US. This guy is in uh, this place that is closer to Turkey, Cyprus. This guy is in Cyprus. He has started his own academy. You know, he's doing well. A lot of guys. So, what are you going to be having access to? Trade ideas. What I trade. Okay, you're going to be having access to 50 case studies, over 50 case studies, 4 sessions a week. Okay, you're going to be having access to ITC strategy. You're going to be having access to COT training, how to 10x your account. You're going to be having access to COT report, currency index, training, which is worth $1,000. All of this with 1 year mentorship is $11,000. Okay, and this $11,000 you're going to have access to 90% discount. So 90% discount is $1,000, and I've told you guys this is incremental. Okay, is incremental. It keeps increasing periodically. So right now you can get it for $1,000. Mr. Mayowa, I don't have $1,000, but I want to join your group. You can do four times payment. 4 times payment. You pay $300 monthly for 4 times. Okay, for the 4 times you're going to have access to the group. Okay, so that's a discounted fee for you. Okay, but Mr. Mayowa, I just want the cost. The currency index cost is $500. You can reach out to Bukola. She will give you access only to the currency index cost. But the truth is that it's foolishness paying $500 for this guy, and where you can pay $1,000 for the entire program. Okay, one of the advantage you're going to be learning is the psychology, how to hold a trade. Okay, the second thing I always recommend you do is to buy my books. I have 3 books on Forex. If you don't have those books, you are missing out. Okay, you are missing out. Here I have 7 battles every trader must fight and win. 7 battles is $13. You get it for $7. $7 is about 5,000 naira. So if you're in Nigeria, go to this place. Anywhere you are in the world, you have access to this book. Read it. I poured out my mind. Okay, some of you is the battle of strategy you are fighting. You're fighting the battle of psychology. I gave the solutions to overcome the battles so that you can grow. Some of you, you need that's all you need. Okay, then get the financial market code. Is also about $15. There's 50% discount on this one too. This is my experience, my 10 years experience. Okay, my 10 years experience. So with this, I think you'll be very good. So I'll send you this link, okay, for Forex, so that you guys, I have wealth creation blueprint. Get any of these books, you'll be glad you did. Okay, all of these books will help you. All of these books will help you. I guarantee. I guarantee. Reach out to Bukola on this number. Reach out to Bukola on this number. If you need to get the book and if you want to pay for the mastermind, she will get you started right. She'll get you started right. Mm, okay, great. So let's analyze Are you guys still there? Put in 777 if you're excited. Are you guys still there? Put in 777. That's the number of perfection. Let's go. 777. Fantastic. Maximum says, I'm learning. Great. Great. So, Maximum, you can get that number, chat up with Bukola to pay for the VIP group. And you'll be glad you did. Fantastic. So, let's go. I told I was going to share my analysis for GBP Chef. That is the main setup I'm having this group this week. So what am I expecting on GBP Chef? Um, I'm expecting to sell at this other block at GBP Chef. Okay. So any market that comes into that place, okay, this is about 20 pips, which is not bad. But I will still go to 1 minute chart to catch up if I can get a 1 minute entry here. But if 20 pips is not enough, it's not much for you, you're good to go. So this, and why am I picking this trade? I'm picking this trade because it's on a monthly order flow. It's on a monthly order flow. And if we're on a monthly order flow and the monthly is calling for sell, I will be looking for sell, basically. Okay. So I'll drop this analysis for you guys. This is a premium analysis for this week. But like I always said, always use your entry strategy so that you will be safe. I've dropped it on the group. If you're not on the Telegram group, use the link in the description to join. I've dropped that. I'll drop Euro USD and I'll drop GBP USD for my sell analysis. Okay, then we're good to go. Is GBP Chef clear? GBP Chef, is it clear, please? Is GBP Chef clear? Great. So make sure you're on the watch out for it. Let me take one more analysis so we can call it a day today. Then also, if you are not on the crypto group, I'll be dropping a head drop today. Join the crypto broadcast. I'm going to be dropping a head drop today. Tomorrow is cryptocurrency, same session. Oh, sorry, same station, same time. So make sure you're there. I'll be dropping a head drop for crypto later today. So make sure you're in that group. I think I have 2 airdrops I'm going to be dropping for you guys, and we're good to go. Euro card. Let's I will be looking for a buy. We can't sell right now. I'm looking for a buy on Euro card. So at this 1.4700, I'll be looking for a buy. If I can get a buy, then we'll take it off from there. Okay? Fantastic. So, guys, that'll be all for today. Hope you guys gain some value. I'll see you guys again tomorrow when we talk about cryptocurrency. Make sure you trade your rules. And the rules will pay the bills. If you're joining the mastermind, reach out to the number. In any of my books, reach out to the admin, help you get started. Okay, great. I'll drop the Euro card analysis if that zone is going to work. Okay, guys. Good night. Have a great evening. God bless us, guys. Bye.